As we start a new week, it may seem like the market is one step forward and two steps back. Yes, there have been bouts of volatility and some head-scratching moves. But overall, stocks have been on a slow and steady climb higher, now standing within reach of new highs. Today, the gains were capped because of lingering concerns about the global economy, but both the Dow and the S&P 500 remain just 1.5% away from their records. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 14 points to 26,949. The Nasdaq fell 5 and the S&P 500 was flat. Mike Santoli takes a look at whether this market calm will give way to something else.
Despite several good excuses for skittishness this month, steadiness has been the rule on Wall Street. The S&P 500 remains within 2% of its record high and up nearly 20% this year, despite an oil spike on Middle East hostilities, ongoing trade frictions, and a Fed meeting that failed to clarify the interest rate path forward. Markets that refuse convenient reasons to sell off are typically seen as well supported by resolute investors looking ahead to improving fundamental developments. The rally from the August lows has been broad, with investors apparently happy to bet that U.S. economic activity will continue to improve as it has recently along the housing, retail sales, and industrial fronts. The market's valuation today is about the same as 1 year ago, which of course proved to be the 2018 peak ahead of a bruising fourth quarter downturn. Yet 1 year ago, bond yields were more than 1 percentage point higher, and the Fed was still in tightening mode, while now the Fed is easing back on interest rates. And investor expectations for growth have been reset lower, which can help support stocks through short-term uncertainty. Still, it remains September, historically a tough month for stocks, and the Fed might only keep cutting rates if the news from the trade policy arena turns bad and growth falters. This will keep investors on alert for signs of weakness, but if the market sneaks through September unscathed, the talk of a year-end rally will no doubt grow louder. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Mike Santoli.